The following program is classified M for mature. It is recommended for mature audiences 15 years and over. It contains fantasy themes and violence.
Previously on Guild Wars 2, our hero was summoned by a team of peacekeeping warriors to join them and aid in their control of the conflicts between the people across Tyria and uprise against the Elder Dragons. With his new mentor, War Master Thorgel Kernson, they defended the people of Ebonhawk from the Char and stopped an assassination on a human ambassador. The adventure continues with
JON SWOLO! Greetings, fellow humans. My name is Legendary Hero, and welcome back to some more Guild Wars 2 with your host, JON SWOLO. I realized that dragging the camera makes him look away, so if I don't drag the camera, he can look at the camera.
We do the best we
Silly
can.
me. But next is Champion Sacrifice. So going to level 50 missions. Where I have to go is just below Lion's Arch. But first, I have a letter from my friend. Hail, my friend. Tales of your recent deeds have reached as far as Holbrook, and the servants of your order speak highly of the many things you have done. Already you prove that my faith in you is well placed. Ignore the talk in the background. As for myself, I have been traveling. I've been investigating the legend of a powerful sword, the match of Rytolocks that may yet exist within the catacombs of Ascalon. Zosha still fights for Snaf's legacy, while Kefle roams the Keldon forest, keeping her own counsel. I hear Logan's returned to Krita. I suppose I should not be surprised. He fears for his queen's safety, and rightly so. There are many who seek to destroy the treaty between the Char and the humans. We must stop them if we are to succeed in saving Tyria from the dragons. You are doing well, Slayer. Continue on your path, and you will hear from me again very soon.
Thank you, I appreciate the heartwarming message. But I must meet my mentor, my War Master. I forget his name. I know it's War Master. So I call him Ambassador like in Star Wars.
Anyway. Da 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 da. Take away, JON SWOLO. I sound like a dumb voice. Oh my god, your scene's terrible, JON SWOLO. Never mind, I'll take it from here. Da 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 da. Riding a raptor to adventure I go into the blood-tide coast. It's another new area to enter. So as I said before, I would expect that if I reach the level 80 missions in my personal story of JON SWOLO's personal story, when I reach the level 80 missions, then it'll be evenly challenged for me, but I assume that could be around the main story. I might even go feast some Elder Dragons, and after that, be the 2 expansions. Now entering story, Champion Sacrifice, as already said. Got little huts here, oddly shaped.
They've got to tread lightly. These Hylic are extremely suspicious of outsiders. We need to gain their trust. That means none of your grandstanding, youngster.
This is awkward, uncomfortable. He's just moaning when I'm near him.
Please, my brother served with you for many years. Help me save him.
Your brother
it's frog
fought for
people.
the right to be our champion. Why would you take that honor from him?
Speak with the distraught Hylac. I didn't know the Hylac, frog people. It's down top of the mountain. You think you have the high ground?
Jon SWOLO can have the high ground too. Greetings, distraught Hylac.
Ooh, cinematic time.
You there. We're from the Vigil, and we're here about the sacrifices. We heard you talking to that guard. Maybe we can help.
I don't know, but I do need help. My brother was our champion. He offered himself as a sacrifice to save our village.
Oh, wow.
They say it is an honor, but the champions never return, and we just keep sending more. I want to rescue my brother before it's too late.
Maybe we can help each other.
From
If you get
there?
us in to speak with your leaders, we'll come with you to save your brother.
I can do that. I do anything to have my brother back. Come this way. This way. If we want to save him, we'll have to hurry.
Very well, brother. Either way, my brother. You know the way, I follow your way.
I know it's a dead meme, but it's my favorite meme. Seriously, the mosquitoes are here? Whoa. Jungle raptors. What the? What poisons me? The mosquito or the jungle raptor? How dare these jungle raptors attack us? And blue mole bird, native. But, oh, I hate mosquitoes. So far, they're just like animals I can just attack. Hermit crab. They pose a danger to us. And reach back scale. A lot of reptilian and crustacean creatures around here. Did you just spit at them as he yell? Huh. Are these just animals that want to attack our froggy friend? Or are they other sentient beings that just pose a threat? You attack really just to spit.
Anyway, lead the way, my brother. Hippity hoppity hoppity hippity.
That is where they take the sacrifices. Stay close.
He's just running around. Are they avoiding attack?
Such might!
I'm sorry if it hurts you if I shoot through you. But this is how I always attack.
I mean, this is how I always attack. I don't think I have the right Jon SWOLO voice today. My voice might be a little bit broken today. Not as deep as it usually is.
What the? Recent growl? Oh my god, you're a zombie! I point to the icon. Yeah, a tiny little zombie. Die.
Rapid attack!
Horizon group. Yeah, are the Horizon like part of the dragon's corruption?
Arrow storm!
Get away from me. Some troll. Oh my god, they are like zombies. That might be the dragon's corruption. The elder dragon's corruption. Alright, lead the way, my brother. Got hurt, so I must be a bit more careful now. We're just waiting for them, jeez.
Arrow storm!
Ow. Okay, we are swarms, this is not good. But our friend seems to be doing okay, apparently he heals. It's good, but not for long.
There's my brother. No! What have they done to him?
Your brother? What has happened to your brother, my brother?
That fool frog is gonna get himself killed.
Corrupted Sabiti. Oh, jeez. What have I walked myself into?
Arrow storm! Get back. And cornered.
It's mine.
I'm sorry about your brother, my brother. But you knew the way.
This
It was not a good
thing was
way.
not my brother. My brother was a hero, a champion. The undead turned him into this. And it was the priests who sent him here. Unforgivable.
Yes, it's shameful.
Suppose you
Each village
can't trust
champion
priests
becomes another
these
undead
days.
soldier in the dragon's army. We have to stop this.
Priests.
Then we'll need to
I
prove
need to say
it.
right.
Take the head from this undead thing. And the priests and chiefs see it. They'll have to believe us.
I admire your determination. Such a shocking display would be very persuasive. Leave the rest to us.
Cover his head. Alright, behead. Escort our friends to... Escort our friend and the proof back to the village. Oh, that means there'll be more attacks. Wow, that was dark. Came out of nowhere. Oh, he's carrying the head. I thought I was gonna carry the head. He's carrying his undead brother's head all the way to where we need to go. Oh man, it's dark. He's just hopping along like la 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 la. I'm fine with this.
Now do you see? It's like I told you.
Wow.
Our champions are returning as undead.
I see. You may pass. Show that to the High Priestess right away.
I'm
Oh, so
eager
you're
to
not the
see
leader?
who the next champion will be. May the sun god smile on him, or her.
Oh yeah, they worship the sun.
The chief wants me to
Frog
prove
people
my
worship
all
the sun.
right. All life, all goodness comes from the sun. Without the sun, chaos and disease flourish.
Is that why we call the undead sunless? Because they have no light, no life, no good in them?
Don't know. We shall see.
You cross them.
Someone yell at me.
We must speak to the High Priestess. We have proof that the champions are being killed and turned into undead.
I've seen your proof, but the High Priestess is not here. She's gone to prepare for the procession. She doesn't know Sabiti, and she's tired of hearing this from you. She'll say that head could be anybody's and dismiss you as a troublemaker.
We took it straight from the undead thing Sabiti had become.
Yeah, we're witnesses.
What will it take to prove your sacrifices are actually making things worse? This is pointless.
Sacrifices.
Come on, Igniu. We'll have to find another way to convince your leaders.
Alright, what do you think? I forgot how you talk. I want to confront the High Priestess as well as Chief Quick-Iron. Since she's not here, we'll have to try something else.
What do you have in mind?
I know where High Priestess Ecolotl will be. procession in bringing her ritual supplies to a cloister in Laurentian grounds. They'll lead us to her and we can show her our proof.
That sounds solid. Are there any other options?
The tournament of the sun is about to start. Whoever wins gains the sun god's favor, and is said to speak with the sun god's voice. My people would definitely listen to such a champion.
I understand. Let me confer with my mentor before we decide.
He's like, hey you, come over here. What'd you talk about? We need to establish ourselves or these frog folk are never going to listen. What do you think will impress them more? We need a tournament or convincing the High Priestess? Well, Master Vogel, Kurtzen and John SWOLO are like cop buddies. Visual like police and we're the cop buddies. Anyway.
Tell me about the High Priestess.
She's a spiritual leader of the tribe. If we follow her procession to Laurentian grounds and make her see the truth, she will fall in line. One look at that wretched head would convince anybody.
I see. Tell me more about the tournament.
Near as I can tell, it's challenges that test a competitor's strength, skill, and speed. Win and you'd be revered as the sun god's champion. They'd have to listen to you. Could I do that?
I'm ready to decide.
What's it gonna be then? I'll win the tournament, or let's confront the High Priestess. Why not? Let's go for the tournament. Solid choice. You get yourself prepared. I'll coordinate with Kiniri, or whatever it's pronounced, to set everything up and meet you at the tourney grounds.
Will do.
I didn't think an outsider would do this, but alright. None of these matter to me, so I like healing power anyway. So whatever. Leaving for instance.
I'll show them that I am the most powerful Norn there is. And I can certainly defeat a simple little froggy. Little froggy.
Over there to a new region.
On my way to be champion. Wait one please. There we go. Just in case. And right here. Chosen of the sun. Yes, let's begin the championship. Let's show these frogs who they're messing with. Show these frogs that they're not the strongest around here. Don't mean to sound like a bully though, but anyway.
The tournament is nearly over, but there's still time for you to participate. You must beat 3 challenges. Vision, words, and might. And unless the High Priestess says otherwise, you must beat them alone.
The vigil stands ready.
So just normal
As
fights?
senior officer, I'll observe as the Crusader here beats your challenges.
Okie dokie then.
More places to make my legend.
That's what John SWOLO says when he finds a new region. Heyo!
This is a sacred ceremony. Who brings these outsiders here?
I do. The Vigil sent us a contestant who would gladly serve as our champion.
The Vigil?
Yup.
We need nothing from them. We will secure the Sun God's blessing on our own.
Are you a high
But
priestess?
isn't it true that all who live are beloved by the Sun God?
Paths
Why
are
can't
anyway.
a willing outsider compete?
Ignew is right. If an outsider earns the Sun God's favor, then an outsider shall be our champion. Let the god decide.
Let your sun gods decide. Sure. Alright.
I am ready.
The tournament consists of 3 challenges: vision, words, and might. The first is vision. Since you're an outsider, I will answer any questions you have about the rules.
Tell me about the challenge of vision.
The sun illuminates our world. Its light symbolizes wisdom, clarity, and opportunity. Celebrate these gifts. Take aim with that turret and destroy as many pots as you can in the time allotted. Okay.
Do I have to use the turret?
No one's ever asked that before. I suppose you are an unusual contestant. You could choose an unusual tactic, but the challenge was designed with our turret in mind.
Why is there a timer?
To symbolize the limited time we have with the sun. The sun's light is eternal and endless, but our time with it is not. As each day and each life must end, so must our challenge.
I understand. I'm ready.
Excellent. The turret is prepared. Begin when you are ready. Honor the sun god's blessing, and the sun god will smile on you.
Thanks.
I think the turret is optional because some players could only have a sword and not have bow and arrow. So lucky me, I have a bow and arrow. I don't think I'll be needing the turret. So I think I'll just go in with my bow and arrow, and Leia will assist me.
Thanks.
Alright, so I must do this as quick as I can. Wait a sec. What? Oh, now I have to use the turret. Alright, I never used a turret before. I destroy as many targets as possible with the turret. I don't know what to do. Guess I just shoot him?
But this is not the only test. The outsider can still claim the Sun God's blessing.
Perhaps. Our chief will administer the next test,
Wow.
and then we shall see.
I just...
A worthy
Chief
effort.
Kekwan.
Perhaps
I
there is
offer
hope
this
for the
challenge of
challenger after
worlds.
all.
My
Now,
eyes are
on to the
keenest,
chief and the
my
next test.
strength the greatest, my bravery the fiercest. I have slain everything that walks, swims, or crawls. I have claimed new breeding and hunting grounds for our people. I am the one.
Well said, Techumli.
I think I passed and failed at the same time, but the game's letting me do a pass. Now I must participate in the challenge of words. Alrighty then. I was about to do it again, because I didn't know what to do, but again, I need to learn how to use the turret.
Greetings, Chief Qui-Gon.
Let's go close to you. You have earned the right to compete in the challenge of words. Approach and tell us who you are. What have you accomplished? Why should you represent the sun gods for the offering?
I am Jon SWOLO, the slayer of Isamir. My deeds echo through the halls of Hobrak.
Hail, Jon SWOLO. You stand in the holy light of the sun god. Or here have seen you master the challenge of vision. Oh, okay. Now we would hear your words. Speak, tell us your tale.
I defended a spirit of the wild and punished those who would prey upon them.
Very good, but one feat does not win the challenge of words. Tell us more. I rose to a hatred rival's challenge and defeated him with honor. I protected an ancient hero from punishment for a crime he did not commit.
I rose to a hatred rival's challenge and defeated him with honor.
Yes, we must always strive ever upward into the light of the sun, and inspire others to rise also. Continue.
I saw the threat posed by the Elder Dragons, and joined a vigil to fight them.
Very good. We must all give ourselves to become part of something greater. Your words are impressive, but tell us, why would you be the champion of the sun?
Because I will not rest until all the dragons are dead and Tyria is safe. I know how to defeat the Sunless. Through the unity, join me and we'll fight together.
Because I am hope. I am the new dawn rising.
The tribe deserves that hope. Because I will not rest until the dragons are dead and Tyria is safe.
Your words are wise and well as strong. There is fire in you, outsider. The fire of the sun god. Oh, I didn't know there was paths here. The fire of the sun. There is fire in you, outsider. The fire of the sun god. The challenge of words is over. The outsider has won.
You honor me, JON.
Hear the words of your chief. I declare that the outsider has won the challenge of words.
But the test is not over. The next challenge is the challenge of might. Challengers, to the testing grounds. Prepare to face the beasts of land, sea, and air.
Yes. I will fight. I will become your champion.
This is the final challenge. Prepare yourself. The beasts of the air will challenge all. Only a champion can defeat them.
I am not afraid. Test me, O sun. I am ready. You're
Begin now.
Oh well, jump this. Oh my god. Are the flies a part of this challenge? Participate in the challenge of might. I know, the fireflies are part of this challenge. I thought we were supposed to follow each other, but we're just defending ourselves against bullets. Is this really what I have to do?
Creatures of the land, fight for your homes.
Our
and
troubles
your
are over.
lives.
Oh. Oh, we got something else. What was that? Attack the pink moa. And it. Ah! We're under attack.
Arrow storm.
Come forth, creatures of the deep.
Oh, I see. Veteran frenzied scaled drake. Looks like a crocodile. Attack the crocodile.
Arrow storm.
Oh, someone gave up.
Get him, Leo. Die, beast. No, just the babies.
The beasts of land, sea, and air have met their master. It is done.
The sun smiles upon us. Come, Victor, and receive your honors.
That's it? That's how you do your contest? Alright then. Suppose I'm the champion of the Sun God now. Wow.
Listen to me.
Really?
Your previous champions have all been turned into undead. They are now slaves and soldiers for the Dragon's army.
Silence!
No,
The
even a thank
sacrifice
you.
of champions has kept us safe because the Sun God wills it so.
You're wrong. The undead haven't attacked you because they're raising an army. And when that army is large enough, it will find you and wipe your village off the map.
The Sun God chose these outsiders. They speak for the Sun God. We must fortify the village and defend ourselves.
Sure.
No! They will not spoil
Based
the
on your
ritual.
religion.
If the champion will not be our sacrifice, then I shall. I will protect the village, even if no one else will.
If you think that's best, Priestess, but I don't see the need. We are going to fortify the village and make a stand with our new champion here.
Yeah, I'd be glad to help
Certainly
you guys.
stubborn. Dedicated, I
Can't be
mean.
such a jerk about
I
it.
may not like him, but I can admire that.
I'll mark this among my conquests.
Oh, really, John SWOLO? You have done a bunch of missions. Now it is time to defend.
Oh, this is just a free roam thing. Also, it depends on areas. But I guess that might be an event thing. The waypoint be contested. And they did on their own.
Alright. To victory! Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Riding on the raptor. I'm the champion of the Sun God. On my way to the village I go. How far is this area for these people? How far do they need their home to be? Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Here we are, on to the next mission.
Unholy grounds. Ah, yes, this is when the zombies attack. Prepare yourself. Survive the Walking Dead.
This way. The chief is waiting.
Yes, lead the way.
I like how he hops around with his legs like that, and that's how he walks.
I'm here, Chief. Not you. Chief, I'm here.
You've been busy, and these are actually solid defenses. How long until they're ready?
Not long. I will not let this village die because I could not see such an obvious threat.
I've learned to rise above my mistakes. You should too, Chief. The enemy is cunning, relentless. Identifying them as a threat is the first step toward victory.
I'm grateful that you opened my eyes. Now I must see to the main gate. I sent my best scout to observe the enemy, and he should be back soon. It would help the villagers to see you standing with us. Would you check the rest of our defenses and make sure they're done?
Gladly, sir.
Fortify village's defenses. I'll use my special hindsight to seal this with a map. Correct.
The campfire's
almost out. If the flames were stoked and burning brightly, they could light torches to be used as weapons against the undead, or to ignite combustible objects.
stoke the flames.
Then Qualification roll. Yeah. Done. He's like, wow. Thank you, sir. Tachitli. Greetings. I know what you and your mentor did to help us. I look forward to fighting the Sunless with you.
Thanks. but shouldn't you regroup with the others?
I will as soon as I finish tuning this poison launcher. I just need more time.
Time is running out. Finish up and leave the rest to me.
I'm already done. When the Sunless get a taste of my alchemy, they'll know they've been in a fight.
Excellent. I'll take it from here.
Change doesn't come easy to an old soldier. You didn't give up on me, and I won't give up on you. We do this together.
Yep. Join Chief Quicken at the village's gate.
Now we will prepare for the
Listen,
epic
my
battle.
people. Listen to your chief. The Sunless Dragon Spawn deceived us. They defiled our champions and are now coming for us.
Oh, calm down.
We will fight. I've sent our best scout to observe their approach. When they come, we will be ready to...
Chief Kekwan, I've failed. The undead. They're coming.
Koyolaki, can you hear me? Hang on. We can still open the gates.
Don't. It's too late. They're already here.
Run then.
I thought that would sound like an undead
We
one.
will come for you when the battle's won. Koyolaki, please, by the Holy Sun, answer me. The Sunless are here. Stand fast.
They crossed the line. Attacking speech.
Attack! Arrow storm! I'll go use this poison launcher. See how that works. Oh, I see. Fire! Now I know how to use catapults or turrets. But I must help them. Unless I poison them. Where am I going? Hey, we're doing good.
We're doing a great defense.
Arrow storm! Be wave after wave. Back away, undead. Back away, zombies. You're not welcome here.
Just gotta say cool things while this is going on. Oh god, there's zombies from a lot of places. Even these little people. They look like little Yodas.
Arrow storm.
Didn't mind what's going on.
You all can't stand against the results. Fall back and protect the village.
What the hell?
Watch your feet.
Broken finger. What the hell? Get out of here, bro.
Such might.
Why can't I use arrow storm? Oh, here we go.
Arrow storm. Rapid fire. Fall back. We're gaining them. We're gaining up on them. I shall revive you. They're still coming.
This battle is lost. So is the village. Get your people out while you're still
Wait, we lost? It is very overwhelming. And they just keep sending more troops. Kill the undead so the Hyla can evacuate. Might as well get these. The High Priestess is undead now. Oh no. Arrow store. Oh, this is a boss fight. Come on. You can die. You can do it. You can die. What am I saying? Be gone, beast. Okay, that was meant to happen. I was worried doing what was meant to do, but did the bad thing. That was it. I warned him, but it was too late. Now we got sad music.
Gone. Our homes, our hunting grounds, our breeding grounds, all gone. But it would have been worse without the vigil.
True, it could have been worse. But this is just a sliver of the dragon's power. Unless we all work together, this will happen to all of Tyria.
Then send for me when you need allies against the dragons, and I will come. For my brother and my village, I owe you that much.
Ooh, I'm starting to see an epic
You
battle.
bet your happy Hylek head. When the time comes, defeating the dragons will take every soldier we can muster.
Now I had a few epic defenses.
We're expected back at headquarters, but you frog folk have earned my respect. I wish you luck in finding your new home.
Great, now there's a whole civilization homeless now. Now they're grouped around me. Why not? Another mastery point. Farewell, friends. And that is the level 15 missions. So good time to end it off here, of course. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you want to see me play more Guild Wars 2 with JON SWOLO. You can check out my other videos if you like. I complete any game I do on the channel. Still down JON SWOLO. I can play any games I do on the channel. Action games, adventure sort of games, narrative driven games like Telltale games. You can check out if you like. But until next time, this is Legendary Hero
And JON SWOLO
with his kitty cat Leia, signing off.